Hi everyone, welcome back to the Expanse. Oh, so the pirates. They found us. Europa Bane, that was the EV, wasn't it? Oh god, there's pirates here.
Captain, we're picking up a communication from the Europa's Bane.
Sabaka, they locked us?
No, it's a broadcast. But they must know we're close.
Patch it over.
There is no sense in running anymore. You know who I am, and I am looking forward to meeting you. Contact me to discuss the terms of your surrender. Or just sit and wait until we find you. It's only a matter of time.
Shit. Cap, you got to get back here.
Not without fuel pellets.
Stupid drone is stuck.
Push them into the lasers. Oh my god. Oh, it's still standing there.
Sabaka. I doubt they will all be so easy to kill.
Virgil, if I respond, will they be able to trace the signal?
No, it will only confirm you are in broadcast range. But they seem pretty sure of that already.
Put me through. Captain Zapata, this is Camina Drummer of the Artemis. I don't want to fight you, but keep sending your crew after me, and I'll be forced to keep killing them.
Ooh, don't touch the red lines. Right. I don't think that message was wholly necessary. Oh god. Oh no. This is when my 0G flying is going to be really tested. Ooh. Ooh. Oh my god, we got through it. Ah! Oh my god, there's millions of them. Not 100% sure where I've got to go, so we're just going to zoom around here and... Oh my god, there's one there!
You're a long way from Series Station, Camina Drummer.
Oh, she knows who I am.
You've heard of me?
I've heard of your work and your bounty. But if I'm speaking to you, what happened to Garrison Cox?
He attempted to double his profits. As a result, I am now captain.
Not surprising. There's no loyalty among scavengers. Not that the OPA is any better.
Uh-oh.
Enjoy the company. You're a long way from Series Station, Camina Drummer.
You've heard of me?
I've heard of your work and your bounty. But if I'm speaking to you, what happened to Garrison Cox?
He attempted to double his profits. As a result, I am now captain.
Not surprising. There's no loyalty among scavengers. Not that the OPA is any better. You must really enjoy the company of miscreants.
Okay. How are we going to do this? Right, go. Oh, crap! Oh my god, that was close. Whew. Okay, we're through, I think, for the time being. Oh, there's more of them. Do we just sit and observe them for a moment? Actually, there's coming up behind us. Let's go. Oh, crap. They're everywhere. Rescue. Sorry, rescue. Hide in here for a second. Wait for that one to pass. Okay. Oh god.
He's over here.
They're standing on the ceiling. Oh, what a feeling. Oh god, I got that wrong. Oh, I got it wrong again. But we managed to get through it. The drones have stopped.
This one looks like an inner. Guess Toussaint and I have one thing in common. Keeping a crew of belters and inners from killing each other.
Check on this one. Nothing on this one? There we go.
Yuri Motek, first gunner. Lucky he missed me.
Yeah, it is really. Because my shooting was poor. My timing was off. My, everything was bad. Right. So where are we going? That way. Okay.
You can always retreat, Toussaint. Protect the rest of your
not more of these.
Your reputation is well earned, Captain Drummer. Daniel and Yuri they were two of my best. But their needless deaths do not change.
Enough. I've had a very long week in a crash couch because of you. Either fall back or keep sending your men to die. Those are your options.
We're going across. What is this? Solenoid analysis. Oh, is that it? Okay. Well, we got it. Oh. Oh, there's one over there. Do we go down? What's that one doing? Right, that one's going that way. Let's head down. Oh, oh, oh. Piloting skills, don't let me down. Do we come up from the far side of those droid? Oh, whatever they are? Not droids, what are they called? Oh. Get up and go. Oh, made it to a checkpoint. Thank goodness for that. Ooh. Europa Bane, right there.
Please tell me this thing has ammo.
I'm on my way.
No! Everyone, stay back! What's happening? Why are the pirates pulling away?
There are always more options, Captain. I'll have the coordinates. Even if I have to comb through rubble to find them. Goodbye.
You're bluffing. Hello? Toussaint! Come on. Gotta be some ammo left.
PDC delivery.
Fuck off. I told you to stay on the ship.
Reprimand me later. Just let me do my job now.
I don't know what the fuck you two are doing, but I'm approaching your location on control thrusters for whenever we shut off.
Glad you're back at your post.
What are you waiting for?
We only get one shot before they know our position. There!
Oh god, more of them. Oh my god, how long are we gonna have to do this? Ah, wrong one! It lured me into a false sense of security. You knock out a thruster.
Whoa! Yeah! Did you see that?
There's a rocket.
Move!
Khan! Now! Are they shooting? Are we locked? Khan!
We're out of range now. Whatever the fuck you did, it worked.
Well, I believe celebrations are in order.
Well, we didn't get the medication, and we didn't get the crystal either, so we're obviously missing a lot of these secondary objectives. Slightly annoying. But we're alive for the moment.
Coordinates are set for the MK core. Time to see what all the fucking fuss is about. With the fuel you found, we should have no problem getting there and back to Ganymede at least.
And how is the new prosthetic?
It'll do. Get some rest, Captain. No telling what we'll find at those coordinates.
Oh god, so we have to go and speak to Khan.
I've never had anything resembling a civil conversation with Khan before. But I've also never had a cigar to ply her with.
Oh yeah, we got the cigars, haven't we?
Hey, Khan.
Resting. Go away.
You gonna talk to us? Tell us about the pirates.
Can you believe how vicious these pirates are?
Yes?
I mean, how they were willing to blow us up just to prove a point.
Yes.
So you don't think there's anything special about them?
Yes, I do. They seem to have more guns.
Any guesses on our destination?
Nada. All I know is that it's far the fuck out there. So whoever hid that treasure wanted it far the fuck away.
Try the cigar. See if you get any more response.
I found this cigar on the Urshanabi. Thought you might want it. But I could always give it to the twins.
Don't you dare give it to those two morons. They'd use it as a butt plug or something.
There we go.
Shit. First taste? You earned it.
You keep it.
It's a gift. It'd be wasted on me anyway.
You're right about that.
Have we won some favor?
My husband, Bao, used to hate when I smoked. Said it was 40 minutes of pleasure for 3 hours of cleaning out the air vents.
He wasn't wrong. What happened to him?
The Pinafore, a small transport skiff owned by Trackman. I was pilot, Bao was chief mechanic. Boring work. Little outside contact. Exactly what we wanted. There'd been reports of pirates along our heading. The usual shit. We weren't worried because what's the point? And besides, we had our protocol.
Protocol?
A maneuver we practiced. Case of hostile boarding. I'd feign submission, hands behind my head. And when Bao thought the moment was just right, he'd say the code word and hit the deck, and then... modified SMG with heat targeting rounds. I could draw and fire the clip in 5 seconds, easily take out an entire raiding party.
Except, you made a mistake. Oh, would you go impressive or risky?
I don't know. Even with the surprise element, you're risking everything on one move.
When it comes to pirates, one good move is all you get. If you're lucky.
That's true, I suppose.
So what happened?
The pirates came for us like we feared. They boarded the Pinafore. I drew them in, got them occupied, and at the right moment, Bao said the word. And I froze. I'd never fired live rounds in battle before, and I suddenly doubted myself. What if the clip was jammed? Would it even fire? Maybe these pirates weren't so bad. It was just a moment, but it was enough time for an antsy pirate fuck to grab me and shoot my bow.
Can't say it wasn't your fault. I'll just say I'm sorry about your husband.
I'm so sorry, Khan. It sounds like you two really cared about each other.
It is your fault, though.
That's the thing.
You let him down.
We did. It's so easy to stop caring out here. Don't you want to know the code word?
Get him.
Artemis.
Artemis.
I'd never heard of her. It was Bao who read all the Greek bullshit. Apparently, she and I shared a few things in common.
Can't say great beauty. Anger?
Your godlike wrath?
That may have been part of it. Mostly, he said it was because I never missed my shot. Tell you what, if I ever get the chance, you bet your ass I won't flinch again.
No, I'm
It's
not
good
gonna.
talking with you, Con.
I'm not gonna bet my ass for that. You failed
Yeah,
once. Okay, so let's move out of this awkward position now. Yeah, and we're supposed to warm to Khan then, but I haven't. I'll be honest. Right, we got a command console. What? Let's have a look at the command console. What's this going to give us? Right, the mission briefing. Oh, we've been through that. The Shabani. The drive signature analysis. The Urshbani analysed the drive signatures of the attacking ship before their defence system was compromised. The ship that took them down was a stolen UNN frigate. As if their heads didn't make it clear enough, this attack was work of pirates. They had already stolen one UNN ship and used it to blast the second one to scrap. Whatever their goal is, they're certainly not afraid of pissing off the Earth and pursuit of it. Temperature gauge. Temperature outside. Oh yeah, within a minute it changed from very hot to very cold. From a nice 21.6 degrees Celsius, yeah. So, yes, it's 270 negative outside of normal parameters, yeah. So the solenoid analysis. Incomplete. Please use parameters to provide more information. Mars was running analysis on the solenoid technology that the Belters stole. Why would it be attempting to reverse engineer their own design? Maybe the Belters on board the Laguin weren't thieves. Maybe they were engineers, contractors who created technology. God, I can't speak. The technology that they knew would never profit from and the Belt could never afford. They tried to share their work with the people who needed it most, and they were killed for it. Artemis diagnostics even. Oh my goodness. Operational, flight systems, navigation operational, comms operational, life support operational. Fuel reserve 23%. Okay. Nothing much to talk about there. Talk to Maya, talk to Virgil, give Virgil the mushroom powder. Okay. Couldn't give you the crystal though, I'm afraid. But we've got some mushroom powder, if that's any good.
It's been a rough week. I should check in with the crew and see how everyone's doing.
It has been a rough week. It's been a hell of a week, really, isn't it? Right, so what we got here? This is this? I can't remember. What is this? Captain's quarters, is it?
Phew, Flota. Cox was even more unhinged than I imagined.
Daily affirmations. You are the captain of the Artemis in rank and title, and this bestows upon you a tremendous and fearsome power. You are an arbiter of justice, of wealth, of accolades and personal commendations, treasured by your crew. You are not a baby kibblehead. Khan has never seen you naked and therefore can't judge your manhood, which is, in fact, adequate. Your crew respects you and fears you, even Drummer. Khan's insults are a sign of respect. Arlen and Rayan are not plotting to overthrow you. The Martian is sexually attracted to you, and you have chosen not to pursue her due to your sense of discipline, which is soon to be rewarded with tremendous wealth. You will have tremendous wealth. All who doubted you will cry. Your drinking is not a problem. Wow. Wow. He certainly does have problems. And there's the Wow, that looks nice.
Circumstances have changed a lot since I last saw this bottle.
Let's take it. We might be able to
Cox
take it
won't
down
be
to the
coming out
brig.
of his cell for a long time. Might as well give him some company.
Ah, there we go, yeah. Does he want his daily affirmations as well? Just keep him going. I seem to be stuck on the table. There we go. What have we got here? Hold and scan the ship registration. New log gained. Data cube manual.
What are these? Decryption keys? Pushing walla! I knew Cox was paranoid, but spying on his crew?
Oh, can we use them? Okay. I think that's all. Yeah, so he's definitely a troubled captain, wasn't he, old Cox? Let's head down to the crew then. Right, so is this is the outfitting room, isn't it? Yeah, that's the one we get the spacesuits from. So this is the mess hall. Crew quarters, med bay. Let's go and see the dock. We've got his mushroom powder.
He just can't help himself.
Wednesday's transcending meditation class has been cancelled in favour of trauma counselling, hosted by Dr. Virgil Marks. An open forum to discuss the events of the past week at 6 PM. At 7, an overview of how stress affects the body and mind. And at 8 PM, guided breathing exercises. No talking. Blimey. He takes it seriously. What is his history? And did I just miss him? No. He's not. Oh, what we got here?
Say what you will about Virgil, but he takes his job as ship's medic very seriously.
So there's Garrison Cox, 16 male, place of birth Earth, hypertension, prior health issues, current health issues, hypertension, alcohol, okay, ACE inhibitor for blood pressure, currently incarcerated in the brig, repeatedly requests alcohol for medicinal purposes or medical reasons. Oh, we've got everyone. There's us. 28, female, from Ceres. No prior health issues. Minor bruising and rib contusion. Patient was on the ship's hull during sudden acceleration. Medication none. Notes: continue to monitor injuries for any complications. Given the rate of the ship's acceleration, patient lucky to be alive. Maya, 25, from Mars. Tibial stress fracture. Patient suffering from repetitive stress injury during MCRN basic training. No further treatment needed. No health issues. No medications. Possible PTSD due to her time in the Martian Royal Navy. Have suggested meditation, but patient seems receptive too. Arlen, sorry. God blimey, my readings just hit the wall. Bruises and minor lacerations sustained during bar fight on Euros. Treated with topical antiseptic while receiving various threats and profanities. Topical antiseptic, well, was that alcohol? Pixie dust addiction, managed with medication. Medication troxyperidone. Have discussed anger management. Rayan, radial and ulnar fractures. Patient suffering from broken arm while working on Vesta 3 years ago. No treatment needed. Minor vacuum exposure after salvage accident. No medication. Patient has poor hand-eye coordination, possibly due to childhood malnutrition. Inner ear disturbances from frequent changes in gravity or chronic inattention. Khan, age, ? Female from Earth unknown. Prior health issues unknown. Patient wears glasses but has refused office of exam and expression animosity at the mention of surgical intervention. Current health issues: gunshot wound, left arm, antibiotics ineffective, possibly due to the strain of repeated high G burns. Surgical amputation, shoulder disarticulation, performed once sepsis was confirmed. Fitted for prosthetic. Medications, all that. Pain relievers as needed. Other medications unknown. Patient is hostile to questions about magical nature. Wow. Okay. There we go. We've got the full synopsis of the team.
The one thing I know about Virgil is that he's an excellent doctor. The rest is a mystery.
One of the prosthetics is missing.
At least we've only had one limb replacement so far. You're welcome, Rayan.
There we go. Obviously, for Khan, that was. We know that. Doesn't come as a surprise to anyone.
Cox said Virgil was hiding something. Let's find out.
Oh yeah, he did, didn't he?
Virgil's private computer. Must be something here.
We've got the code.
Encrypted. But I picked up a data cube hacker in that ship graveyard. Should tell me what Virgil is hiding.
Okay. But didn't Cox have all the
Hopefully
encryptions?
this data hacker I found still works. Bingo. Apparently there's a lot Virgil hasn't shared about his past. Like his time as a UNN soldier.
Ooh. Here we go. Here's your new identity. Attached to the government ID, passport, birth certificate, and UNID card. They should pass all docking and customs inspections. Just try not to bring too much scrutiny to yourself and you'll be fine. If you want to change your face, I know a surgeon on Eros who doesn't ask too many questions. For now, this should be enough to get you off Luna. If you haven't gotten rid of everything in your old life, do it now. Don't be sentimental. If anything can tie you to your past, it should be put in the recycler. Pleasure doing business with you. Good luck out there. Thorsten.
So Virgil's not even Virgil. Whatever he's hiding, it was enough to make him change his entire identity.
Yeah. Warrant for the arrest, United Nations. To any officer of law enforcement, you are hereby commanded to arrest Thorsten Mayer and bring them before the court without delay for the accused crime of desertion of the armed forces, punishment to 10 UNN Code Sec, blah 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 blah. Thorsten, it's official. I'm attached a copy of the warrant. As you haven't responded to my last 3 messages, I assume you're no longer interested in retaining my services. I stand by what I said before. You were under the incredible strain, and the court would likely have taken that into account. But I can't defend you against the desertion charge that you're still on the run. I can only advise again that you return to Luna. You are a brilliant surgeon, and this does not have to define your career. Please think about your future and get in touch. Miranda Sandoval. Sandoval? She's Finley's attorney. Okay, so Thorsten's his name then.
Not only did Virgil hide his UNN service and his real name, he's also wanted by his own government for desertion. I should try to get more information from him.
Yeah, I suppose. Right, let's have a look in the drawer.
Looks like Virgil has some anxiety from his past. Glad to see he is managing it.
Trigger. Docked on Luna for supplies. Symptom. HR-138. Sweating, shortness of breath. Technique used. Meditation. Mild sedative in the evening. Trigger. Nightmare. Operating patient whose body was suddenly frozen solid and covered in ice crystals. Shortness of breath. Intrusive thoughts. Techniques. Meditation. Was able to fall back to sleep after 1 hour. Trigger. Arlen pressed me on my background. Here we go. Sweating and verbal tics. Technique used, none. Cox observed the situation, interrupted. Arlen telling him to mind his own business. Trigger, nightmare. Unidentified Belter station reached for my trauma kit and found explosive instead. Okay. Interesting. So Cox has been defending him. Keeping his secret, probably to keep
For an inner, he does make an excellent red kibble.
Okay. Just a recipe book. We've got
Virgil grew up on
anatomy
Luna,
books.
but he's not like some Inners. He actually thinks of Belters as people.
Okay. So we bump into him, is it? Coming out of his private quarters? No, he's not here. We looked at that. Cool, okay. Well, we've learned a little bit about the dock. Let's head to the mess hall. That's probably where he'll be. There's the boys. Here's Virgil. Hello, Thorsten.
Now that I know the truth about Virgil, it's time to get some answers from him.
Just like his cooking.
What's on your mind, Captain?
The UNN.
You served in the UNN.
As a medic, yes. It was the only way I could afford medical school on Luna.
Why did you desert?
Because I was finding it harder and harder to live with myself. Being stationed in the belt, I was surrounded by people in desperate need of my help. But because of the badge on my chest and the gun on my back, I was their enemy. One day, it became too much to bear.
One day?
Did you do something?
No, I never hurt anyone. I never raised my gun, not once. But what
That
I
was
saw
the problem, was it?
taught me that there were two sides, and I was on the wrong one. I'm sorry, Captain. I hope that my actions on this ship can offer some amends for my past.
Can I trust you? That's a very pertinent question.
Why should I trust you?
Because I sacrificed everything I have to get away from my past and start a new life here in the belt.
Fair enough.
I understand. But if there's anything else I need to know, I expect you to tell me.
Of course. Thank you.
Hopefully we've won a bit of his loyalty. This is all it's about, isn't it? Winning loyalty. Let's give him the mushroom powder.
I found some mushroom powder for you to cook with.
Bursting with umami.
Just shove it all in.
Exceptional. Thank you, Captain.
Get some rest, Virgil.
Captain, is my UNN past going to be a problem for us?
I hope not.
You were stationed in the belt. That means you were occupying my home.
Oh.
I know.
The way I see it, you're wanted by the UNN for desertion. I'm wanted for fighting them. Sounds like we're both on the same side.
Yeah.
Thank you, Captain.
Diplomatic, wasn't it? And we'll build his loyalty up, so we should be good, I think. Get the doctor on side. Hopefully he's chill with that. Do we look at the boys?
True Belters take water, air, and sleep wherever they can find them. Say anything else about these two, but they are true belters.
Cool. I think the boys are okay then. Let's
Whoever took Khan's barbecue sauce is a lot braver or stupider than I am.
the likely culprits. Turn yourself in now. It'll all go better for you. Right, let's go to the crew quarters or the airlock. Is this where the brig is? It's a red door, so you can't go through there. Officers' quarters. Let's head to the crew quarters then, because we need to speak to Maya. We wouldn't mind going to the brig as well, just have a word with Cox to give him the alcohol, but also to see if he knows anything more which could help us. Anything in Cox's gun?
Taking Cox's gun from him was as close to a captaincy ceremony as I'm likely to get.
Yeah, probably. Right, who's this? This is Maya's. Okay, is she in? No, I can't open the door. Who we got there? That's the main entrance. We've got Khan here.
I was skeptical of Virgil's maggot farm that he claimed would be useful in the event of an amputation. He showed me.
Nice. Resurrecting a little bit of the medical treatment from Gladiator film there. Hand turtle. Let's have a look.
Anderson Station changed everything.
Roaming Anderson Station. We are approaching another anniversary of Anderson Station massacre. But while many belters are focused on the future, the violence and cruelty of the UNN should never be forgotten. After a group of miners staged a protest over inhumane working conditions on Anderson Station, the UNN dispatched Colonel Johnson. His attacks on the station killed over 1,000 belters. Igniting fury throughout the belt, the UNN has denied reports that the station had surrendered prior to the assault. Colonel Johnson resigned from the UNN soon after and has been working to advance the interest of belters on Tycho Station. But whether or not Fred Johnson managed to make amends to the belt, we should never forget the UNN's willingness to sacrifice so many belters' lives. Crikey, sounds like one hell of a civil war was kicking off. Comms logs. Have a look at those later. Who we got here? This is Rayan. Still got that puzzle.
God damn it, Rayan.
It's everywhere. Look. She said it would when they went to acceleration. Right. So he's not there. The cargo bay. Head to the cargo bay. I don't think we've been down here, have we? Ah, there's Raya. Right. I think this is a good enough time as any to leave it here for the moment, and we'll pick this up again next time. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you're enjoying The Expanse as much as I am. Really, really intriguing story. What I thought it was going to be to begin with the horror with the xenomorphs type, terramorph type space horror. It's turned into some sort of intriguing political human Mars pirate political kind of intrigue, and what is at those coordinates in the Mark core? Well, we'll find out. We'll continue on. Thanks ever so much for watching. Take care. I'll see you next time. Bye bye.